In under 2 weeks, 8 artists paired up, practiced social distance, then, with abundant safety and sanitary measures in place, came together to deliver a heartfelt performance at the MPACC Box Park Gallery. Even without all the tools and equipment of the show on stage, these artists were dedicated to connecting with everyone at home during these times. COVID-19 provided us with a challenge. We responded with community.
Have you heard of the story that took place not long ago about an angel in heaven? Say she up and ran away from home. Word is she had unfinished business. So back on earth she had to flee, and I'm so elated, 'cause she's sitting right here next to me. And when God woke up, you know he woke up that morning, and he called out her name. When she didn't answer, heaven will never be. Heaven will never be the same.
When your black girl child exits the womb and you hear her loud wailing, savor and remember it for as long as you can. This is the loudest the world will ever allow her to be in a room where multiple people are present. Morgan Jerkins, How to Be Docile. To be black and to be only a few, be all the revolution they need. But to be black and only a few, and woman, be their worst nightmare. They know revolution flow through our veins, that our wombs incubate and birth revolutions every day. Despite the war against their survival, our children live. Sometimes long enough to pass the revolution on. They see revolution in our hair, in our head wraps, in our clothes, in our vernacular. To them, English be our second language. Revolution be our native tongue. They are in constant fear of our revolt. So when you find yourself in fear-filled rooms, don't let you speak your mind. You be hostile, combative, angry. Don't let you speak up for yourself. You be sensitive, inappropriate, unprofessional. Be pleasant. Be unassuming. Be silent, but not too silent. You be disengaged, unqualified. Matter of fact, fix your mouth only to agree. And don't let you be happy. Happy be worse than angry, especially when it ain't got nothing to do with them. Your joy be revolt, an assault on the status quo. What you got to be so happy about anyway?
Am I too deep? Said, am I too deep? Baby, tell me, 'cause I don't wanna sing. Said, am I too deep? Said, am I too deep? Said, baby, tell me, 'cause I don't wanna sing. Your love is like a tree, rooted in everything I need. Need your oxygen to breathe. I'm falling for you like a leaf. Your love is like a song. I listen to you on repeat. Minor things go wrong, but your love's never diminished on tells me, said, is that too deep? Tell me, is that too deep? I can go deeper, baby, but I don't wanna sing. Said I don't wanna sing. Said I don't wanna.
Unfortunately, because black women's strength has become such a cultural mandate, their suffering is often viewed as normative. And because the strong black woman bears the burden of strength to an extreme, she often does not recognize the emotional and physical distress that is a result of her stress, but takes it for granted as a normal consequence of life. Shaniqua Walker Barnes, Too Heavy a Yoke, Black Women and the Burden of Strength. Dear strong black woman, you are not a comic book superhero. Don't confuse indestructibility with resiliency. Resiliency is not a superpower, it's tradition. And it has its limits, dear strong black woman. You are not a comic book superhero. Your melanin is not regenerative armor designed to withstand the blows of their bruised egos. Eventually, you'll cease to heal. Dear strong black woman, you are not a comic book superhero. Your insistence on being both mother and father does not qualify as replication. There is still only one of you. Dear strong black woman, you are not a comic book superhero. Although you may shapeshift into backbone, bridge, and rock, you're still only human. Dear strong black woman, you are not a comic book superhero. Your anger is not a weapon of mass destruction. Escalation of your voice will not rupture eardrums. A stomp of your foot will not cause the earth to quake beneath you. A clap of your hands will not produce a shockwave destroying everything in its path. Queen, you are entitled to your emotions. Don't compromise your authenticity in fear that your power will be too much. Dear strong black woman, as super as you are, and you are super, you're only human. You don't always have to be strong. Vulnerability is not your kryptonite. Your tears won't be your downfall. Dear strong black woman, dear black woman, dear woman, you don't always have to be strong.
When I first saw you, I said, oh my, that's my dream, that's my dream. I needed a dream when everything seemed to go bad. Then I found you, and I've had the most beautiful dream any man could ever have. When I first saw you, I said, oh my, that's my dream, that's my dream. I needed a dream to make me strong. You were the only reason I had to go on. You were my dream, all the things I could never be. You were my dream, they'll never take this dream from me. When I first saw you, I said, oh my, that's my dream.
Humans do not simply have a true self that is either recognized or not. Individuals become who they are as a result of being seen. Patchen Markle, PhD, journal entry. I don't want to be a strong black woman. I want to cry. I want to reach the tears that lay, I want to reach the healing that lays on the other side of these tears. I want to weep and wallow. I want to let go. And I can't do that if I'm holding on to strength. I can't keep absorbing this pain. I want to scream and sulk. I want to be understood. I want to be loved for all that I am, not all that I pretend to be. I don't want to be a strong black woman. I want to be a woman. I want to be human. I want to cry and to be loved for all that I am, not all that I'm supposed to be. If only black girls received as many lessons on vulnerability as they do on strength. If only the world recognized the black woman deserved to be loved as loudly as they say we are.
If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Love me, won't you? It's the sunshine, yeah, and those brown eyes. You're the one my heart desires. And when we wake up and we make love, you make me feel so nice. You're my water when I'm stuck in the desert. You're the Tylenol I take when my head hurts. You're the sunshine of my life. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. I know you can see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, then you're the best part. Oh, the best part. Oh, if you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, you gotta say something. If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Love me, won't you? Oh.
I love you. Sits heavy on my tongue like the bar of soap used to cleanse the mouths of children who just discovered the boundaries of language. As desperately as I want to spit it out, I don't dare to. A premature release of my grip is bound to result in a harsher punishment. Rejection stings like an aged leather belt against exposed wet skin. Given the two options, I much prefer this consequence. So I wait. As the saliva pools and the tears prickle at the corners of my eyes, I imagine a sweet release. Instead of the familiar nothing, I let the words drip from my lips. I love you. Seeks refuge at the back of my throat, daring to be swallowed. As desperately as I want to spit it out, I don't dare to. Disappointment aches like the aftermath of a wooden hairbrush against tense knuckles. I've learned this lesson before. So I wait, frozen in place, ready to make a move that Simon approved, but you, Simon, aren't giving much direction. I love you. Incubates in my cheeks, restlessly awaiting its birthday. As desperately as I want to spit it out, I don't dare to. Doubt restricts like a 30-day sentence of go to your room, straight home after school. I have to be careful. So I wait and wait and wait and wait. But there's no time here, no clock to watch, no grandmother to determine some arbitrary time limit for how long I must let these words marinate before I can taste the freedom of I love you and know that you love me too.
Open your door and I'll be your tenant. I don't got much baggage to lay at your feet. Sweet kisses I've got to spare. I'll I'll be there and I'll cover you. Oh, I know they meant it when they said you can buy love. Now I know you can rent it. A new lease, you are my love. All life, all my life, I long to discover something as true as this is. So with 1,000 sweet kisses, I'll cover you. 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 Oh, lover, I'll cover you. Yeah, yeah. Said, oh, lover, I'll cover you. 525,600 minutes, I'll cover you.
'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't. And you can't make your heart feel something it won't.
I don't know if you've heard how much I'm trying to love you. I need you to let me in. I love the blackness of a woman too, not just because of the skin. I need you to be here for me as well, but I gotta stand strong for you. But if you don't let me love me, there's no way I can love you.
'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't. And you can't make your heart feel something it won't. I tried to be peace. Even with a storm raging within, I tried to be peace. For you. Peace and quiet. Mostly quiet. Quiet became synonymous with peace. I tried not to love you so loudly. Tried to silence the weeping of my limbs. Ignore the ache of your absence. I tried to pretend I wasn't starving. More like fasting. 'Cause I can't make you love me. During times that you fell silent, I offered my body up in 6-second sacrifices. My flesh could always get your attention. My flesh, it yearned for your attention, and I prayed that with every angle I looked more angelic, more holy, more worthy of the love that you seem to give so freely before me, but seem to hold so closely. I know you say you're jaded. Know you've been hurt before, and so have I. But I haven't found a part of you that isn't worth loving. And when you're literally the manifestation of everything I prayed for, how wasn't I supposed to fall? And you can't make your heart feel. You used to pour into me, as if my womb was the perfect hiding place for your future. And sometimes I wished I was unlucky enough to birth it. A child with your smile and your eyebrows, but my nose and my eyes, and a greater capacity to love than either of us. But you can't make your heart feel. You know, I wonder what it feels like to be on the receiving end of my love. Because all I've been able to discern is that it's not enough. All all I ever wanted to be was enough. And I realized that you always showed me I wouldn't be. But I couldn't stop loving you if I wanted to. 'Cause I can't make you love me. I want to.
Don't you know I appreciate the scenery? Can't you see what you do to me, do to me? Everything I never knew I needed is everything you are. Can't you use a little imagination? I can picture the perfect situation. Much better when we're together than if we're both apart. Oh, I could get used to you and the way you do. Look so good, so right, you're so fly. I could get used to you and the way you doesn't sound bad. I could get used to that. Never been, but you know I wanna go. Hey, hey. You got me thinking all crazy type of things. I wouldn't mind taking you there, making something real. Come on, get a little closer. Ooh, come on. I wanna get to know ya. You know I love the way you make me feel. Oh, I can get used to you and the way you do. You look so good, so right, you're so fly. I could get used to you and the way you doesn't sound bad. Don't you know I could get used to us? Why not too much? No, let it go, 'cause you're all I wanna do. So I could get used to you and the way you do. Look so good, so right, you're so fly. I could get used to you and the way you doesn't sound bad. I could get used to that.
Big Eddie Murphy laugh.
Yeah, I curated a set of what I wanted to do with the idea like this is the, because I always do like stories and tell a story and there's always a theme. Typically it's about misrecognition of women and trying to be yourself and trying to, you know, knock all the other stuff away of who society tells you to be and kind of figure out what that is for you. Dismantling that strong black woman identity. Anywho, so I sent I tagged him in this Google Doc and was like, hey, this is what I got. And he was like, called me and was like, oh, I see the story. I'm like, oh, you see the story? He's like, oh, yeah, I can see the story that you're trying to tell. Like, yeah, I can sing this and I can sing that. I don't really know what I'm saying, but I know I got some stuff to put in between there. And then he said we was gonna rehearse, and then we ain't rehearsed. And then we showed up and showed out though.
That was the rehearsal though, because I just want your mind to be like, oh, we about to do it.
Yeah, no, it was.
And then it's a lot more genuine when you don't know.
No,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was.
We freestyling over here. I'm like, come on, home off the dome.
100%. As I was performing, I was just like, man, I don't know if they noticed, but like, this could be like a play. Like, this could be like,
No, that was actually like, that was So like the fact that it was two different types of art, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like poetry and singing. I think that was what made me most excited. It was like just knowing like, oh, you know what? Like I've actually never got to sing with somebody who's doing poetry.
Word.
Yeah, believe it or not. So I was just like, I wonder how that's going. I would love to do it. That's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
It's pretty much like you saying, and then it's like it's a song for everything in the world. In my mind, everything in the world got a song for it.
So those poets like write to music.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So like they are the wordsmiths.
And I had like no idea what songs he was gonna sing either, so I'm like in genuine like.
And I was getting I was getting emotional. You know what I'm saying? She was my woman at the time.
And that piece just got added like when we was in here, like home 3. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna be talking to you.
Yeah, that's nice. All right, cool. I didn't even know I was in a relationship. I didn't know.
I'm in love.
Yeah,
I was like, you a man, shoot.
I was like,
Netflix a shipping container.
I mean, we had our ups and downs.
We were trying to 10 minutes, but you know what I'm saying?
That's a 15-minute hurdle, but then
That's
that last 15 minutes kind of.
That's how I knew it's us against the world. That's how I knew. No, that's dope.
Yeah, no,
But
it was
nah,
great.
yeah, honored to even
Thank
be
you.
to be chosen. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope.
I felt like the magic. I'm like, oh shoot, it's goosebumps in here.
Yeah. No, it's. I think it's super dope. And again, just to have like, so it's like I know other singers in Columbus, and I know other singers in period. I collab with them a lot, and we sing together because we all sing. And a lot of rappers rap together because they all rap. Or a lot of poets, you know what I'm saying, go to the poetry event. But it's like, nah, when 2 or more. It was more than just 2 or more people. It's like here go 2 or more different artistries are gathered.
Bringing these ideas together.
Yeah, so that makes it super doper. Like, yeah,
Super
doper.
Super dope.
Yeah, I think that's tight. But this is, and again, our pretty much so our story there was just like she said was understanding Black women, and I got through Little Girl, so this obviously touched me. As soon as she sent that, I'm just like, all right, cool, I'm there. But with that being said, there's still also the thought of while she's discussing her discomfort with how people act towards her, things like that. It was also there still are Black men out here who love Black women. Is that the camera?
Yeah. I ain't even make love to the camera.
Did it do what I thought it did in my head?
Yeah, in my head.
Did a quick little
That was
zoom.
the whole moment.
That's
Kids burning.
Love,
gonna be burning on there. That's gonna be let's go
love
great.
Black women. Don't listen to what people say. They don't know about you and me. Get it out your mind, cause it's jealousy. They don't know about this head.
This morning I cried phoenix tears for breakfast. I lay there, healing onto my pillow, until the growling subsided, until the hunger pains were no more, until I was full again. Is it irony or magic that draining gave birth to fullness?
So like even this song here is it's called "Don't Let Go." Just through all of that, just remember, don't let go of us. I know sometimes us Black men can seem like we don't get it or we not that. Don't let go of us. We still need y'all more than anything, especially right now during this quarantine. I need y'all.
I need you, I need you.
Because Uber can't do. Come on, somebody. I know it's been so hard and you don't know what this all means. Oh, love, don't you ever let go. There's a reason you're still standing after after all you've seen. Please just don't ever let go. Don't let go. Don't let go. Oh no. Please don't ever let go. Don't let go. Don't let go. Oh no. Please just don't ever let go. I know you're crying, and it feels like it's been going on for years. Oh no. Don't you ever let go. There's no denying. There's a reason you fall through these tears. Oh, please just don't ever let go. Don't let go. Don't let go. Oh no. Please just don't ever let go. Don't let go. Don't let go. Oh, please just don't ever let go. Please just don't ever let go.
You got something going down today, right?
Ladies,
You got something going down today? Sing and hang out. Got tell us your.
this ain't gonna air today.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, sing and hang out.